This is a short video on the Hasselblad 500 ELM. This normally takes, or it was designed for a battery like this. Actually, it would hold two nickel cadmium batteries. But I did get these off of eBay. They convert adapters for 9-volt batteries. On this camera, on the right side, there's a switch. When the switch is on the O, that's normal operation for it, the camera. L is lock, so all the electronics are shut off. And T is timer. Now this is a release socket. It is also where you plug in your battery charger. And I believe I don't have what I need to run that. So I'm going to lock the system and put these batteries in it. It's 2 battery compartments, and there is a fuse right here. Alright, now it's on the O. I'll turn it on. It's on the O, which is normal operation. Oops, gotta have a slide out. Get rid of that. Alright, here we go again. Okay, it's at the O here on your selector. That's just normal operation. Just operates like a normal cycle. If you go to S, you'll push it to S, and it'll automatically pop back to 0. And that closes your shutter in here in the lens. Release, it raises your mirror and opens your, I think it's auxiliary shutter. And when you take your picture, it takes your picture and it goes automatically to the way it would be in normal position. Now if you take it to SR, it does what we just mentioned. It closes the shutter and the lens, raises the mirror, opens the auxiliary shutter, and then every time you take a picture, it just takes one picture and it goes back to having the lens closed, the shutter closed in the lens, the mirror raised, and the auxiliary shutter open. Now if you go back to 0, it's not going to go back to normal until you take another picture. And it'll go back to normal. If you set it to A, that's automatic. It goes to its normal position, but it'll do it automatically. No matter, as long as you have the button pushed, it'll take pictures. And it goes back to the normal position. Now if you take it to AS, that closes your shutter in the lens, raises the mirror, opens the auxiliary shutter, and it'll just shoot away as long as you have the button pushed in to take pictures. And it won't return to normal until you put it back to 0 and take another picture. And then to get it back to normal position, you have to take another picture, and then it's back to the normal position. On the front, you have a release button. It is removable, and there are 2 holes for it. You can put it in either one. And you can have a release cable hooked in here. That's the basics on the function.